So Battlefield 2042 has got some update news that we got to talk about, and this is regarding the update 3.1 that is going to be launching this week. We've also got some other fixes and changes coming to Battlefield 2042 down the road that we're going to jump into, and so much more. Hey, what's up everyone? Wes here. Welcome back to another Battlefield 2042 video, and today we're going to start off by talking about update 3.1. Now this is all coming from Battlefield Direct Communication, and they said this. So ahead of update 3.1's release, we wanted to answer some common questions around XP unlocks and mastery. In the first part of the thread, they said this: can you earn XP in Battlefield Portal? To which they said all of the featured modes work the same as Conquest and Breakthrough and All Out Warfare, earning XP full rates, unlocking new weapons, ribbons, and attachments and progressions for your mastery. Custom experiences work differently. In the next tweet, they said, what is a featured mode? This is what you see when you first enter Battlefield Portal. You see a mix of officially authored experiences such as Rush and highlighted community experiences that we're providing full matchmaking for. The next tweet in the thread said this: how about custom experiences? To which they clarified that XP can be earned on community created experiences. With this, you will level up, unlock new gadgets, vehicles, and weapons. We re-enabled this following careful and close study and have proper safeguards to keep things fair and fun for all. Now for the next common question that they addressed was, do I earn less XP playing custom? Their response is this: XP is capped per minute, with that cap resetting once per minute. If you trigger the cap, it doesn't impede you earning XP after that trigger. Modes designed to be played normally largely reward the same XP overall as you would get in Conquest or Breakthrough. They went on to state that we want Battlefield Portal to encourage players to build creative experiences that are fun to play. Without caps in place, farming servers end up saturating the server browser with valueless experiences, and we want to discourage that. Next up, they clarified how ribbons and end of round performances and custom experiences work, and they said ribbons are not presently available in custom. Match completion and victory bonuses are rewarded at the same values as other modes and make up for the largest percentage of XP earned across the game. In their next tweet, they posed the question, can I earn progress towards mastery and customs? To which their response is this: not presently. Mastery rewards are designed to be showcases for the committed, and until we've determined we're able to establish further safeguards, we won't change that. And then they said that mastery is earnable in official Portal experiences. The next common question is, are weapon attachments considered to be part of mastery? The Battlefield Direct Com said this: they are. Presently, these will only work in All Out Warfare, Hazard Zone, and official Portal experiences. The next tweet reply in the thread said this: do you adjust the XP caps? To which they said, officially, we do. The past week we raised the caps as more diverse custom experiences start to fill the server browser. We'll monitor and make favorable adjustments where we can. And finally, the Battlefield Direct Communication Twitter talked a little bit about their stance on farming servers. In the statement, they said it's not fun, and farming servers prevent established communities from hosting fun events and folks from running experiences that better reflect the experiences that they want to have. They're dull, they're exploitative, and we don't want them. So there you have it, guys. That is their official responses in regards to mastery and XP for custom Portal experiences. Next up, we have a tweet from Battlefield Bulletin, and they said this: in case you missed it, here is a list of known issues that Battlefield 2042 will be addressing, and this is all thanks to Drunksy. So first and foremost, we have hit reg issues after being revived / exiting a vehicle. Moving on, there is a flickering issue in the down screen first / third person view, making it impossible to redeploy. And then we've got another problem where players can revive down teammates while defusing the MCOM simultaneously. So it sounded like that will be fixed in the future. And then we've got players can't be revived in the down screen if their body is clipped because of an object. That has been an ongoing issue for a while. Hopefully they get that fixed fairly soon. Next up is explosive cannons do not track the correct damage when performing direct hits to infantry. And then we've got other various input delay issues. The last issue that's going to be resolved on this list is killed players standing with a gun in hand. But we do have some more that have just recently been released by Drunksy, and this is all according to Battlefield Bulletin as well. And they tweeted this: notice, DICE plans to address Irish's fortification system in order to avoid that players block the doors of the elevator with the shield. Drunksy's official response is, we've been discussing this issue in particular internally and are planning on addressing those problematic shield placements. So it looks like there is a lot of changes to Battlefield 2042 coming down the pipeline. Overall, I'm excited for these updates to be implemented. I think update 3.1 will be a small update. I'm still waiting for it to be released because at this point, I am not able to play Battlefield 2042. Like, it is impossible for me. And that is because of an ongoing issue where I load into a match, I play for around 2 minutes, and then I get kicked back into the lobby or my game just hard crashes. I have no idea what's going on with it, but I have not been able to create content on the game. I've not been able to play the game in general. Like, my experience has just been so bad with Battlefield 2042 that I hope these updates in the near future fix all of these issues. It might seem like I'm on some record levels of hopium at this point, but I do think that Battlefield and DICE are going to be able to turn things around. But the time is ticking. You got Call of Duty Warzone releasing their new map called Dera tomorrow, and my Battlefield 2042 still does not work. I disconnect, I crash, and it's just so annoying where, like, I don't want to play Call of Duty. I want to play Battlefield. But at this point, I have no idea what the roadmap looks for Battlefield 2042. I want to play the game, I want to grind it, and I want new content, but it feels like none of that's remotely close. You got Call of Duty Season 1 that announced their full roadmap for content plans. It looks pretty great. And it's like, I'm supporting Battlefield 2042, not able to play the game, and just hoping there's fixes on the way as well as new content. But I have really no way to know that any of that's coming. Sure, Battlefield and DICE have stated that Season 1 will bring new content and breathe some life into the game, but those are just words from Battlefield and EA. How is any player or consumer supposed to trust any words from EA and DICE, especially when we were essentially lied to with the launch of Battlefield 2042? Things were said to be looking good, but it turned out things were not good at all. Most of my frustration comes from love and not hate. I want to play the game, but I literally can't because of disconnects and crashes. Either way though, guys, the updates coming to Battlefield 2042 are looking good, and I am excited to play 3.1 whenever it does release. Maybe then I'll be able to actually grind Battlefield 2042, but until then, it is going to be first 3 minutes of the matches and then constant crashes and disconnects. But guys, that is going to wrap it up with today's Battlefield 2042 news. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor, leave a like, subscribe to my channel with your notifications on, and don't forget to check back tomorrow for another Battlefield 2042 news video.